Come on in. Let me grab my charger. Come on in, Sag. I know you guys are getting ready for your families this week. I need to make sure that my phone won't die out on you guys, so I won't feel like I'm rushing, because we gotta talk to y'all. Gotta talk to y'all, Sag. Let me put my charger in. There we go. Now we're set. Hey, y'all. What's going on, Sag? What's going on? You guys already know I have a different way that I'm going to be reading today, right? You guys already know that. This is why you come here, okay? Because you want to see how is Yasmine going to be doing our reading today. How is she going to be doing our reading? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Keeping Up with Tanya. Hey, Ray. Well, the way I'm going to be doing your reading today is we're going to be using some tea leaf oracles, okay? I wasn't really doing past, present, and future. I mean, I wasn't intended on doing it that way. Because we know some of the stuff that's going to come out really is going to be some future stuff as well. Some warnings and stuff like that. But we want to be a little bit nosy. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. And I'm going to use this as a past, present energy. So the first two cards are going to be what you've experienced and what you're experiencing now type of thing. All right. It's not saying that some of you won't experience this in the future. Why? Because you guys all have different birth charts. Okay. There are some Sagittariuses I'm going to say, oh, you're going to get married. And there's some Sagittarius are like, I got married last year. Okay. That is how this works. So we're going to go ahead and get into the read. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sag. Let's start with the past, present energy here for Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, God. That's one thing I don't like about these cards. They are so quick to fall. You got a green card, which is always good to see. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Ooh, that's what it said. That's what it's saying. All right. Good luck. This is future. However, I told you, I didn't tell y'all this. I can always tell what's future and past. Let me tell y'all something. This is still future for you. But some of you guys are like, and I think I remember specifically telling you before that you have not been feeling lucky. And I'm telling you, based off what I see, there is something that was averted. Something didn't happen and it was supposed to happen. I mean, it's something that wasn't great. You were spared from something, okay? God was on your side or has been on your side in some way, even if it just seems small and you don't feel it. You know, sometimes you don't even feel it. You're like, I don't even, and this could be behind the scenes. Like you didn't even know that you were being spared from something. That energy is still sitting on you right now. Now, why do we know that this is future? And I just thought about it as I was talking. Because Jupiter is going to be trining you. I said that and totally forgot about Jupiter, by the way. But I know, I can tell, I can feel it. Okay? So for some of you, Jupiter wasn't even trining and you guys have been spared from something. Moving into the future, you will also have this luck. And you know how they say, well, luck is on my side. That's exactly what's going to be happening with you. This is not saying that you're not going to be experiencing frustrations. It has nothing to do with that. It has something to do with, even if you experience frustration, it will not get you down bad the way you've seen other people that may have been down bad. Does it mean that, God doesn't love them or anything like that? No, that, sometimes you can hit rock bottom. And who's to say that you haven't? It's saying that at this present time, even if you did, at this present time, you guys are being lifted up. Okay, something that has occurred and will occur for you that's going to get you out of this bottom, rock bottom energy. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Because it even talks about it, right? It's time for you to get out of this situation, whatever situation you've been in that you may have been feeling unlucky with. You're going to be getting out of that. Now, that could also deal with love. We will talk about that in a minute. All right, let's keep going. Happiness and well-being. Now, this is sitting in your past position. I'm telling you, I already know that this is future. I specifically asked for past and present. And I'm telling you, the sun is about to rise. Now, see, as far as the way Spirit is having us to read this, we still have some months before we're in the fog, right? We're still it because we're saying present. It is still present time. That's how close it is. It's like it's close. It's only like a couple of months to them. That's like right around the corner. Look how fast Christmas came. Okay, we were just in September. Look how fast Christmas came. You see how quick it goes? So for them, it's like you're already in 2028. But that's not what this card is saying because you guys are going to be trying next year. So the thing is that as far even as a present energy, you're still going to be, there's this happiness that you're going to feel. There's this vitality and vivacious energy that you're going to start experiencing. You don't even know why you're waking up feeling happy. You don't even know why you're waking up with so much energy. But you will. You're going to be like, oh my God, like, I didn't have nothing to do. There was nobody around. It was just so boring. I was depressed, right? It's the opposite of happiness. Now, all of a sudden, it's just like this happy energy, right? Luck is on your side. Good things are happening for you. You're like, man, this is what life is supposed to be. I do feel, though, in the past, you were happy about some things. I think that you were happy about a particular situation, a particular person. You were. You were. You could have been dealing with a Leo. Now, I don't know what this card is, but I even said that the green cards represent something good. Okay. Career. Ooh, you couldn't get out of this first row with talking about your money. There's going to be some positive changes around work and career. I don't know what that is. I want to keep it general because you guys do different things. Could it be a promotion? Could it be that your business is being promoted? Could it mean that your business have more exposure? Okay, that now people get to see you. You know, TikTok can change people's lives overnight. Maybe you're going to be a viral sensation. I don't know, but I definitely see here that there's going to be something really amazing when it comes down to your work and career. I do believe that in the past, you guys had certain kinds of thoughts of how you wanted things to go. The sun talks about clarity. And I feel like with your, there could have been, I would say there was some changes with your job. That I do see. And I'm kind of getting that energy that something changed with your job. But this is going to be the change for the better. Because I feel like you guys have been, I don't know. For some of y'all, I feel like you guys left something. Okay? Either you left something or you put something on hold. Okay? I don't know how to really say it. But either way, this is what I'm for the past, because your past is now going to be melted into your present. But career has been something that you guys have been focusing on a lot. And again, like I said before, this just looks really, really good. There's going to be some changes here, even where it says time to get out of a situation. Your situation right now, I love this, won't pale in comparison to what you guys are going to experience in the future. There's about to be a complete change where doors are going to be opening and opportunities are going to be waiting. That's what just came up off that pale card. I was right up under it. Let's go ahead. Let's get your present. Let's see what's coming out here for you presently. Sagittarius. Presently. Even though all of this is present too, but we're gonna keep it that way. Let's see. Oh, your cards are so good. Oh my gosh. It's going to give you some things to keep your head up and look out for, though. Here it says position of authority. There it is. Just talked about it, didn't we? Ooh. Oh, my. You guys are on fire. You guys are on fire. Okay? You hear me? I don't like these two cards, though, because here it is. We're talking about your present position. Let's talk about these cards first. This just came out with Virgo. What does it say? Dissatisfaction with life. Oh, reality check things. This is like, man, I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be this hard. Oh God, I didn't know that I was going to experience this. Man, I didn't know that this wasn't going to work, right? Because cracked is like a reality check. Okay. You emotionally, when it comes down to your feelings, I definitely see that. I didn't say this with Virgo, but this is also would apply, because we talked about endings right at the end of Virgo reading and loss. You know, sometimes this could happen with the loss of someone, not just like, you know, they're left your life. Some of you guys have experienced many different kind of deaths, right? People that you love, you know, people that's no longer around because they did walk away, right? But it's been a lot. It's been a lot here with this cracked cup. It's been a lot. So I don't know. I feel like that energy is still on you. And I've already said this. You guys already know. You're being squared right now. So you already know that energy is kind of still going to stay on you for a second. We've talked about it, that around February, March, things will start to get a little bit better for you as far as mentally. Another way that you're feeling here is a mule. Now, mule, before I even read this, you guys are tired. You are tired. You're tired of muling around. You're tired of having all these responsibilities. You are tired. It says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Now, these are two different things that I'm saying. Yes, you guys are doing a lot. You guys are doing a lot for someone. Okay? Or even if it's yourself, you have to do all of this work just to get a little bit of something out of something, right? This is what I see. So at the present moment, you guys are just like, you know, they work like I'm an ass. They got me working out here like an ass. Like I'm just working, okay? And there is no satisfaction that I'm getting out of anything right now. Maybe been around your kids a little bit, maybe, you know, going out a little bit here and there, okay? But at this moment, you guys are not feeling the way that you want to feel. But yeah, you also came across like here, you're dealing with someone who's very stubborn. And, you know, I mean, this could be a love interest. This could be a family member, okay? And a situation could be stubborn as hell. So it's like you've been trying to overcome a situation. The situation has not moved. Okay, and this is what it's saying with your present position. Now, this is the third one that came out here. You guys had dog barking. Now, some of you guys are going to be buying a dog, or you should be buying a dog, or this is an alarm on your home, on your house, on your car. Okay, because that's speaker things. I'm not looking at this yet because I don't know what that said yet, but this is an alert. Be alert to something. Or you are on alert. Now, that's interesting because I wouldn't know why you would be on alert for something. You could be on alert for someone who, I mean, sometimes it could be press charges, maybe press charges. You know, you're on alert with someone at your job because you know they're shady, okay? Or some of you guys, it doesn't even have to be anything bad. It's like maybe you're on alert because you know someone is going to be calling you, right? Because this is going to wake you up. Someone will call, they wake you up. Someone will text, they wake you up or something like that. Maybe someone will call you in the middle of the night. Because usually when it comes down to dog, you know, people try to do things when it's dark outside, right? So maybe someone will communicate with you when you least expect it. So it's just that type of energy that I'm getting here. But dogs, some of you guys may be thinking about getting a dog, that type of thing. Now here it says advice from a friend. So you guys will be getting some good advice. Well, is it good advice? Is it good? I'm going to say it's good advice. So here it says advice from a friend. Or you guys are talking to someone about your situation. And this is like literally you on the phone. And what are you doing? You're like gossiping. Hey girl, guess what happened? You know, you know, hey my guy, this is what happened with me and my girl, that type of thing. So some of you guys are going to have something to talk about, you know, within the next 2 weeks possibly, because it's still in the present energy, where you guys are going to be gossiping about something that had just happened. Again, it's something that you guys didn't expect to happen, but that's something that I see here with dog. I mentioned this before that this does have, and you got dog again. How is that? Some of you guys really are going to be getting a dog. From a powerful friend. I even saw that with this because I said it was on alert, or this has something to do with alarm system. And if you guys have not, you probably should. Or I don't know, maybe this is like maybe this just has something to do with a companion, or you guys been thinking about getting a dog or something like that, or you've been dealing with a dog. You've been dealing with a dog. So the position of power is definitely mother energy, but it is, you are in the position, you're the one who what is it called, you're the one who basically everyone has to listen to. Okay, so I feel like this could be a parent situation, and like maybe you're the father, maybe you're the mom, and you're the position of power in your home. But I also feel like this has something to do with your work and career. Again, we talked about that earlier, how some of you guys are going to be getting promoted, that type of thing. I still see that. So as far as work and career, even though you may not be there, I'm telling you, something's going to be moving and shaking with that. Man, that's one thing I can say. But as far as your emotions, you are not in the best of places, and it makes sense. You see, it's not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I told you why, right? I already told you. You're being squared right now. And even if it's not directly on your son, it's dealing with that house. Okay? Let's get your present. Now this is all not, let's get your future. This is the thing that always scare me, because it's like, oh boy, what's about to come out? It's gonna be real, y'all. It's going to be real. Let's see. And this is for Sagittarius. I like these cards because we be talking about everything. We don't even be talking about just one particular situation. We be all over the place. I like that. There we go. All right. Harp. Great. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Sagittarius. Stop it. Heavenly. Here's another dog. Stop playing with me. All 3 dogs came out. Pleasure with the close friends. I told you were dealing with a dog. Didn't I tell you? Ooh-wee. Okay. Dog is definitely significant here, because dog is talking about loyalty. They always come out as a symbol of loyalty in some way, or a close companion. I don't know what that means. It could be friend. It could be only a friend. It doesn't have to be anything that's pleasurable. Pleasurable doesn't have to be sex, but I don't know. But it could also include like going on vacation with someone. This is traveling with somebody, okay? And yes, it could actually be a platonic friend, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. So y'all got somebody around here, honey. You see how, look how this other dog got her hair laid, baby. She got her streaks in and everything. So some of you guys are definitely going to be with someone who you find attractive in that sense. But you guys had great happiness at the bottom of the deck. That is heavenly energy, by the way. Fair woman, this is a fair person. This is someone who is good to you. That makes sense. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. We just talked about it. A loyal individual, a loyal person. And, I'm going to say it could be lover or friend. It could be both, really. But this is, I love it. I love it because, some of you guys may have been having a hard time trusting people. And I'm saying for real. For real. You guys may have had a hard time trusting people. There's going to be some opportunities coming in here for you. So here it says dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be someone that's older than you, that's very wise, that could come in and help you in some type of way. But it's someone who's fair. Someone who will be, a pretty good person here. Next one. Oh my God. You guys didn't even have a bad future card. I know y'all are so damn happy. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. That's it. We started off with your career. We literally started off with that way. Now, I know, I get it. When we get into the tarot, we're going to find out like how your money really been. So it's not that we're not going to see it. We'll see it. But just based off of what I see, I'm telling you, you had horseshoe Jupiter. You had sun here with that sitting on, this career sitting on top of all of those cards. This is what I'm saying. Like, I already knew it just based off of that row alone. I'm like, man, there's about to be some powerful energy with money. And then it literally says a path. Now, what's so interesting about this is that you have to walk along that path, though. Path has different paths, right? Got different way that you can move. Here, it literally says path. You walk down this way, you're going to get the money. It is a decision. It is a choice, but it is there. Okay, the money is there. That's what it's saying. The money is going to be there. You got another card here. Tree talks about inheritances. It talks about family tree. And here it says affairs with family. Now, this could have something to do with children. This could have something to do with family reunions, yada, yada. Be other reasons why you guys are going to have, affairs with your family. Maybe family business, that type of thing. But yes. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Y'all had a lot of dogs. We don't want to forget that came out. That great happiness is just crazy to me. All right. Let's see what's coming out here on this first row, dealing with the horseshoe, the sun, and the career. Let's see what's coming out here for Sagittarius. This is what you've been waiting for. Now, this came just like that. Now, I'm not doing none whatsoever. I'm not doing reversals, but I think it's interesting that we talked about Saturn moving, and that whole wait is going to be over. Because it's not even that it's not a delay anymore. You're waiting. You're waiting because it already retrograde. It ain't going back. Once it leaves, it leaves. So you're not even in a delay anymore. You are waiting. You're waiting for the sun to come out, right? You're waiting for your happiness to come. And so it's saying that the wait is going to be over. We got to look at this in a real way too, because if you look at the Hangman, it talks about sacrifices, about what you're willing to sacrifice in order to actually find happiness. What do you have to sacrifice? What do you consider to be your happiness? Is it cutting away sugars? That's your happy place. But at the same time, in order for you to be where you want to be, you're going to have to sacrifice and let it go. Okay? There are sacrifices that are going to be made in order for you to achieve this type of success. That's what I see. Speaking of which, speaking of sugar, I didn't even see that I had it down like that. Anything that you have been addicted to. Addictions, codependencies, all those things. You're going to have to sacrifice it, okay? Sacrifice certain pleasures. Let's talk about it. You may have different people that you could be having sex with. We saw that whole pleasure with friend. But if you really want a happy family, you're going to have to, sacrifice your side piece, man or woman, whoever you're dealing with, in order to achieve this, right? It's saying that certain things are going to you got to let go of. It's very tempting. These are the things that you've been, bonded to. These are the things that have been really getting to you and hard to break. Habits that have been hard to break. Okay. I definitely see if you guys have been depressed here with that Hangman. I do see that sun is saying, I'm telling you, your whole mood is about to change for real. Like I said before, with that heart where it talks about great happiness, that is a heavenly energy. Okay, so you guys like to get high. Okay, heaven is high. But in order for you to experience real happiness, again, we're talking about sacrificing. What you consider that is going to be a loss to you. Even if it's bad, you're considering it to be a loss, okay? So I definitely see that, there are some good things coming here for you. Your money was not great with that Hangman, and you had the Devil that came out, which literally just says Saturn. Your money has not been great. If we're going to keep it a buck, no ma'am. Y'all been waiting on a career opportunity forever. You've been waiting for your dream job forever. You've been waiting on money to get better for a very long time. Okay? Based off of that card. Let's get the middle row for Sag. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Okay. Now this is in your present position. Oh yeah, somebody is going to be communicating with you. I think I said that earlier. That you're going to be kind of surprised that somebody is going to communicate. And we're coming around that time. We talked about this, right? Remember we talked about last week. And here it is. We're getting close. We're getting closer. Yeah, I see that there's going to be somebody's watching you on Facebook or Instagram or social media. Okay. What is the other one? WhatsApp. What is the other one? It's another one that's not WhatsApp. But anyway, social media. Or you're watching someone. Maybe you're curious about someone. Maybe you are interested in somebody. I just see y'all interested in somebody. This is kind of what I see. I wonder who this is watching you. Let me see. Let me see if I can get information on this person who's watching you. Now, you could be doing it. We're going to see if we can get information on who's watching you. Some of you guys are going to decide to go back to school, though. Okay, because I see you doing a lot of studying. I see you doing a lot of studying. Or are you studying for some type of exam that you're going to be taking? I do see a lot of studying here. Let's see. Let's see who this person could be who's watching you. Thank you. Ooh. Someone who you may have had an argument with. There's a computer again. I always pay attention to certain clues. You got two computers here. And honey, she looked pissed. So I feel like it is someone that you came into some type of conflict with, or, you know, and you stopped talking to. Someone that I do feel like could be a family member, though. Not all of you is family. It is a love. It is a lover. It is definitely a lover. But I could say family, too, with this card coming out. This could be an estranged husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone that you got kids with. This could be someone that you're estranged from. Here, I feel like this person could come back around during Christmas, when they may have Christmas, or maybe they'll have a present for you. Let's see what else we can get off of this person. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. This is somebody you were for real pissed off at. You see, that was the second one. Both of these are anger cards. She is red. She is hot red, honey. And she's angry. So, yeah, this is definitely showing someone in particular who, and I mean, dare I say it's a misunderstanding? I don't even want to say if it's a misunderstanding. I feel like you may be like, I am totally clear about what this is. Okay. But I do believe it's someone who can only see you from the internet. And, you know, this is somebody spying too, though. This is somebody spying. Because even if you block them, they can still see you. I feel like some of you guys definitely did something for solstice moon yesterday. Was it the moon yesterday? I think it was the moon yesterday. I definitely see that you guys, you know, have been like, what is it called? Manifesting. Setting intentions towards what you want in the future, that type of thing. I totally see that. But baby, when I tell you this could be a Scorpio, this was definitely someone who was wasting your time. Someone who could have been coming in and out. They could have been. This could also be a child that could have been doing this. I don't know. I feel like this could have been a child that really pissed you off or really said something to you that really just like pissed you off. And maybe you're, you know, keeping an eye on them through the internet or trying to make sure that they're safe or okay here. But yeah, I definitely see someone that you love. It could be a child. It could also be, like I said, it could be a romantic energy too. Let's go ahead. Let's get the third row here for Sagittarius. Now this is the last one. Oh my God. Look at that. You guys got the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I mean, it is just too good. Oh my goodness. You see how excited you are? Look how creative. Baby, it's interesting because I was just talking about the whole manifestation, right? It's like y'all, this is a mind thing. This is a mind thing. This is not like some of y'all don't do stuff like this. I mean, some of you guys are just literally going to church every day. But this is a mind thing. It's like whatever, yes, exactly. Whatever you put your mind to, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be able to succeed. This looks so good. Let's just talk about it here. This is just creativity. This is things that are going to really take off for you in a really good light. Your money is here with that Ten of Pentacles. That's landing on that money path. What in order to make it? Get creative. Some of you guys, this is going to be something that you're going to do. I don't know what that is for you. I don't know, but your money is off the chain. Okay. Some of you guys could be getting that inheritance. Again, we're talking about, family, businesses, your business, someone who left you money, like I said before, because we saw someone with gray hair, right? And I don't want to say it in that way, but I mean, this is just so good. This is so good. And there's that sex. I almost didn't say that, but I remember that you guys had this card. Okay. This reading looks pretty decent. I actually think that this is a really good card. And you ended off here with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with someone that's younger. I don't know why I feel like there's could be someone that's a little bit younger than you. Or there's an age difference for a few of you. It doesn't even have to be a huge age difference. But I do feel like could be like an age difference. Somebody is coming in here. Somebody is coming in here. I feel like there's a conversation that's going to be had before, like somewhere between these two holidays. I don't know if you're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to do it, but I do see it. And they can contact your family too, or something like that. I see. And again, if you guys haven't spoken to a family member, I definitely see that this could happen around this time. It makes so much sense. But this looks so good. You guys are standing in a really good position here. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here for you guys. Graduation. Congratulations. Studying for something. You have graduated from a really difficult lesson in life, though. It says you can breathe a sigh of relief for overcoming your situation. This can also be an omen to confirm certificate of completing a program, educational course, or a personal goal. It says this marks the end of a cycle. You have made it to completion. I would definitely say so. Your reading looks too damn good. Everything is going to be made clean. Okay. Someone is accusing you of something. Yeah, someone is accusing you of something. You're going to be pronounced innocent, especially if this has something to do with court. If you guys have a court situation. I still feel like this is like a child. It says, whoever is in question, the answer is clear. They are innocent. Okay, this could be another person, like somebody who could be on trial that you love, or someone that you love here that could have got set up, or someone is accusing them of something. It says this is also an omen of future circumstances involving conflict. Now, we just saw that. Did we just see that? We just saw that with that Five of Swords. We talked about it. All right. Some mistakes are unintentional. Again, remember I said, is it a misunderstanding or is it? I don't know. So on point. It says sometimes harm or damage is done unintentionally. An innocent person is involved. The pursuit of justice will help reveal the truth of the situation. So either way, this looks pretty good. I do see some conflict here, period. I don't know where this is coming from, but I do see it. But either way, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. If you are, I most likely will be coming back tonight. I most likely will be coming later on. Okay. I have some things to do because, yeah, it is a holiday week and I have to go out to get some things, and I have one reading a little bit later, and I will be coming back and I will do a love reading for you guys. So just make sure you guys, you have that notification bell on. Make sure you're subscribed. Okay. We're going to come back with a different set of love cards that we're going to be going over today. All right. I love you guys.